Hey guys, it's Omer from MMOs.com, and I'm doing a quick first impressions gameplay video for Battlerite, a free-to-play 3D MOBA developed and published by Stunlock Studios. It's about 10 to 15 minutes running around, checking this game out, make some comments. If you guys want to play Battlerite, or just learn more about it, do check the full review on MMOs.com on the link below. So let's go get started. We are kind of in the pre-game right now. You select your hero in the queue, and then boom, here you are. It's a game developed by Stunlock Studios, the same company that made Bloodline Champions. So you'll see some very quick similarities between these games. You move with WSAD, and it is a MOBA without the minions. When a game starts, you can choose one of 3 Battlerites. So we're going to pick Fountain, and it kind of enhances one of your abilities. After every round, every player gets to pick an ability to upgrade, and it kind of progresses that way. Each round takes almost a couple minutes at most, and it's best out of 5 wins. We are playing 3v3 right now. There's also 2v2 game mode. I've played a few games already, and I got to know the character I'm playing. I'm playing the Lolly. Totally didn't pick her because she was a lolly. I actually did, but I actually like her a lot. I played a couple rounds. It's a very fast-paced skill game. I'm gonna right-click to heal my teammate over there. I'm gonna drop an E over here to basically put a wall over there. Basically, enemy projectiles they can go through, but it goes very, very slowly. It becomes very easy to dodge. Heal my teammates. Control the middle, because if you control the middle, you get the orb. We'll get this orb before they get it. Heal my boys, and we'll drop. I mean, we're playing very safe here. All right, this guy's over here. Put our Q down, and he didn't hit it. This guy kind of knows how to play too. It's basically a MOBA, but without the minions. And it's super skill-based because every single attack is individually aimed. Every ability in the game has to be aimed. You can perform counters. I got my ultimate. We'll land the ultimate over there, and we got him! It's basically Fizz's ultimate. And he's going to land over there and take tons of damage. We're going to get him. Alright, easy. So individual attacks can not only be dodged, they can actually also be countered with certain abilities. My Q, for example, has me standing still, and I'll block the next attack within 1 second, and actually smacks them for damage and like heals me as well. So, I'm not the MVP this round. Taj was. You can see everyone score. She carried. I'm doing work too, though. But this is one of those games that it takes a while to get used to. Compared to a traditional MOBA like League or Dota, where you kind of learn your abilities as you play the game over like a course of 30 minutes, here you have all your abilities right at the get-go, minus R and F. As you deal damage, you fill up your gauges, and you can use R, which takes one of those gauges, one of those points. Your ultimate takes 4. My R, for example, gives a shield to an ally. I'm gonna pick this. My F is basically Fizz's ultimate in League of Legends. It's super good. But you kind of have to always think about your ultimate and when to use it. You want to wait till your opponents blow their dodge abilities, otherwise they can just dodge your ultimate and it's a disaster. So I'm gonna put an E down over here right away, and we're gonna use my spacebar to get out of there. And since I'm actually the squishiest out of all of us, let me heal you. Alright, my teammate knows what they're doing. My teammate's carrying. Let me heal my teammates over here. We're going to dodge the spacebar again. Gets me out of the damage. Wait for this guy to shoot towards me. Hit Q. And nobody hit me, unfortunately, so I couldn't counter anything. Give my more heals over here. We're going to drop another E over here. Very important to put that down. Oh, we got our ultimate now. Oh, we missed everything that time, unfortunately. Doesn't matter. I can heal my teammates. It's a very fast-paced game, and as I was saying earlier, you have everything available right away, which can make it a little difficult to learn. It's a game that you kind of have to invest a little time into. Honestly, the first time you play a hero, you're honestly going to have no idea what's going on. And that was kind of an issue with Bloodline Champions too, because it's a little difficult to pick up and play. You have to invest a little bit of time into it before you have any idea what's going on. And because of that, I do recommend you put that time into the game because it's a lot of fun. It's so satisfying to win a 1v1 or like a 2v1 when you're the last one left on your team through sheer outskill. This game has so many opportunities to outskill your opponents. Honestly, the better player is going to win every single time, and it's very rewarding. You're dodging attacks, you're placing your own abilities down tactically, timing your counters. Because after I counter an opponent, my next attack gets charged. It silences my enemy as well. There's so much you can do. Unfortunately, because this is the game's alpha, matchmaking is not perfect. Clearly, I have the better teammates. Get out of this. We're good over here. Drop my Q, and nope, they didn't walk into it. Oh, I gotta heal my teammate. We're good. I'm gonna drop another E over there. If the enemy goes through my E, they actually move really slow as well. Because not only does it slow projectiles, it actually let me heal my teammate. Because Taj is doing work. I don't want Taj to die. Drop our Q. We countered that. We missed our charge attack, unfortunately. Drop another E over there for him to be able to go through. Finish off this guy. Very important to finish off weak enemies. Alright, we gotta get out of this. Drop our ultimate, and we got him. Fizz got him. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Finish this guy off. Beautiful. And again, every single attack is individually aimed. It feels super rewarding to land every single attack in this game. I'm doing, oh man, I did worse this round. Only 388 score. My team completely carried me. We're gonna queue up again and hopefully get a little more difficult game. I did play this Lolly character quite a few times though. She's by far my favorite. I didn't do the worst. It's just this Taj guy happened to completely carry. And let's try queuing up for 2v2 right now. So we're doing our placement games, I think, right now. It's why we're seeing, no, we're just 3 rounds. We're good to go. And it's, I guess, a Hearthstone style quest system where you play games and you get rewards, and you can spend those on cosmetics and other goodies. It will be free to play at launch. This video is during the game's alpha. And let's ready up for a 2v2 this time. And there's 3v3 AI matches and so forth. You can select your hero on this screen and then throws you into the game. Battlerites are just kind of those, every round you get to power up a certain ability. You can see them over here. As someone who's played a lot of League, Dota, Han, HOTS, and pretty much a ton of MOBAs, I always liked that Bloodline Champions was a very high skill cap game, super rewarding. It's a unique MOBA experience. It doesn't have the minions, it gets right to the action. And what works really well for it, I think, is the quick, fast-paced rounds. So you can see we're just shooting these dummies over here, waiting for everybody to join. Rounds are very fast-paced, so even if a game is bad, it's over very quickly, and you can just get right to the next game. And you skip that whole phase of the MOBA where you just do nothing at the first like 10 minutes. It's super slow-paced. Like the early experience in League is that laning experience, you're just getting minion hits. It's kind of hard to die early on in League if both players know what they're doing. Obviously depends on matchups too. Here it's way more action-packed. So it's me and this guy. Obviously strats are different, builds are different when you're doing 3v3 versus 2v2. Again, there's no items, and you have all your abilities available right away. Alright, here we go. That guy's melee. I know what he does, kinda. Let's shoot him up over here. He's by himself. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. I wanna help my teammate, and we're drop my Q. He didn't nibble. Oh man, they're going straight for my teammate. We gotta get closer. Oh no. Let me heal him. Where's my boy? Alright, he's good. Alright, we block. Basically, we counter his ability. Use this to get out of there, do damage. And we are doing work. We're doing work, boys! Let me get this guy. Yes! Oh no! 1-on-1 now. He's... Oh, we dodged that with the... He's gonna get the heal. Wait for it. Yes, we got it. So whoever kills that orb over there will get the heal out of it. Oh, we're in trouble. I can't see them. Oh, let's go. It's so hard to concentrate. Let's get him. I was able to dodge his attacks because when I had my wall up. Oh, we landed ultimate, we win. Yes! I think we're gonna win this. Yes! Oh my god, that's what I'm saying about a very close, intense games. You don't get these style duels in a game like League of Legends, for example, because it's all skill-based. You can dodge every single attack in the game. So being able to dodge attacks and counter attacks, and you kind of know what your opponents are thinking as well, is super fun. It's a very strategic game. It does have a few things working against it, though. I'm loving the game so far, but the problem is it's going to have the same issues I think that Bloodline Champions did. It's not super approachable. In a game like League, you can learn your abilities as the game progresses. Because again, keep in mind, you start level 1, you only have one ability, and you learn as you progress. Here, you have all your abilities with you right when the game begins. And because of that, I think a lot of players are going to have issues learning their characters right away. And people might quit out of frustration. But I can safely say it's well worth spending the time to research because it's a lot of fun once you know what's going on. I dropped my R to give myself a heal. I am having issues here. Drop this. Drop my counter. Alright, hit him. Gotta dodge abilities. Come on, team. Are we splitting our damage a little bit? We probably should not be. No, I died before I could Q that time. And of course, you have your cooldowns as well. Very close game. We gotta finish off their weak guy. Come on, get him. You have characters with stealth and so forth. And the fact that the rune kind of spawns in the middle every so often makes it more exciting because you can't just hide in the corner. So you kind of have to dominate the middle as well. That round, I had 306 score. He only had 184. So I did more work that round. Clearly, we can blame our teammates in typical MOBA fashion. Alright, let's get this. Round 3, again, up until the 6th round, you get a different ability to enhance every single time. I like Water Walk over here. Basically, again, if I put my E down, which is the water shield, I can go really quickly when I walk through it. My Q is my counter. My spacebar with the spacebar with almost every hero is the same. It's going to be your juke ability. It kind of creates distance between you and your enemies. I have like the lowest HP in the game though, I think. Let's smack him. So we put that there, kind of split them out between these two. Put my Q down. Oh, we missed. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. The problem is I think my hero's better in 3v3, for example. Oh, we got him. Come on. We silence this guy because we blocked ability. Put that over here. Let's finish this guy off. Nice. And because it's 2v1, he's going to have issues. I can heal myself too. You can't heal fully because you got that like maximum HP you can heal up to. But being able to heal is super important. Oh man, I took massive damage there. I think we can win this though. Drop my ultimate and we're going to get him. Get the heal over here. Beautiful. We got this. This guy's donezo. Put my... And of course, enemy can... They can walk through my wall over there? Oh my god, I'm missing. They can walk through it, but they walk through it slowly. So not only does it slow their projectiles, it slows them down as well. So strategic placement of that is very important too. Man, Remote, you're rocking that MVP. I've played about 8-9 rounds already before this game, so I've already picked up the basics. Played with my friends a couple times. And it was because the NDA wasn't available. There was an NDA earlier, and they got rid of that NDA later in the beta, which is when I'm recording this. Get that tasty fish. Again, my R ability, you're not seeing me. My ultimate is F. It drops Shun the Waters from Fizz in League of Legends, basically. My R gives a shield. It only takes 1 point, whereas my ult takes 4. So knowing when to use those and everything is super key. But as I said earlier, this game is going to suffer from some of the same issues I think that Bloodline Champions did, in that it's not nearly as approachable. We gotta get out of here. I messed up. It took way too much damage. Drop my shield. Drop my Q. Counter that. Oh, we're done. I got dunked this round. If they focus me and I don't use my escape, my spacebar, or my Q appropriately, I'm gonna get dunked very quickly. I have very low HP. Let's hopefully our teammate can carry. One thing that's a bit odd too is you kind of go from the Q right into a game. You can't really coordinate your picks, so you might end up getting like 3 healers or something. So it is a little bit awkward. I'm sure, but keep in mind, this video is recorded during the game's alpha, and I suspect they're going to fix all those slight issues. So we have 2 right now. First team to 3 wins. It's going to be the last round that'll determine it. It's very hard to win 1v2 when they're both like full HP. However, if they're kind of low, you can still win. And if you're a really good player, I'm sure you can find a way to win. And the map, of course, gets smaller and smaller as the game drags on. The game really encourages quick games, which I think is really fun about the game. Whereas, a game like League or Dota will can take up to an hour sometimes. Here, the games are more bite-sized and it goes much quicker. I think it's worth spending the time, investing the time to learn the game, because it feels very rewarding to pull off crazy, feats. We're gonna get Tribute of the Sea. So every time I ult, I can drop 3 heal snacks that either of us can pick up, and it heals us. So he's got 210 HP, I got 190, 230, and 210. We should be killing the weaker guy first. While you're on your mount, it takes a few seconds to mount up too. So if you want to strategically relocate, you can do that as well. Alright, he's stealth right now. We can do better this time. We can do better. Let's drop this over here. Always be moving. Always be moving. I'm going for the 10. Oh god. My spacebar that separates. I have to give this guy the shield. Come on. All right. Let's get this guy and we win. Get him. Oh man. Yes. Oh no. Oh, he's still alive. Let me heal him. Heal him up. All right. Beautiful. We're gonna give. It's 2-2. So whoever wins this round actually gets it. So it's definitely been exciting. He's in the fog of war over here. Remember, he could also use his stealth ability. Okay, here we go. He can still win. It's difficult though because he's already halfway HP. Oh, he hit me with this. I hit him with this. Let me heal myself up. He got me the silenced. I can grab this fish over here. He's totally boned. He's got almost no chance. It's sudden death. He could still win somehow. We got him. And we did it, boys! Remote did work this round. I played this Lolly character almost every single round. I found my one-trick pony in this game. I'm loving her because I have support abilities and I can do pretty decent damage. And every hero in the game has like a level of like potential to outplay, which is a lot of fun. And it just feels so satisfying to outplay your opponent. Much more so in a game like Battlerite than I would say even League of Legends. Because in League of Legends, you could be just further ahead, you know, and you can outplay your opponent that way. Here, every hero is on even footing. Every single ability can be dodged, avoided, or even countered with some abilities. And it's all about when you use your abilities and game knowledge. And these games tend to have incredibly high skill ceilings too, because you have to know all your opponent's abilities to know when exactly to use your abilities, and there's mind games involved too. I love the core concept, but again, it's going to appeal, I think, to hardcore players, people that take MOBAs very seriously, that are willing to spend the time to learn the game. And because of that, it's not going to have a casual audience around it, I think. I think casuals have a difficult time approaching it, because there is a lot of abilities to know. It's not just 4 abilities like in League. You have your ultimate, you have your R, which it requires 1 point to use, whereas your ultimate takes 4. You got more coins over here, and then you got left mouse button, right mouse button. There's a lot of abilities to learn, and you have to learn that on every single hero. Luckily, there aren't that many heroes in the game yet, so it's a bit easier to pick up and play. And not only that, you have to know all your opponent's battle rights, which is their enhancements every round. You can hover over your opponents to see them as well, but you kind of have to know what they do and have experience playing against them. So it's gonna have a difficult time attracting casuals. Maybe I'm wrong though. I'm really rooting for it because Bloodline Champions, it had very similar mechanics. It was the same kind of game. Obviously, Battlerite is newer and thus more polished, but I'm just worried it's going to have that issue of attracting enough casuals to survive. I'm rooting for it though. I think it's worth spending the time to learn the game because it's the combat and the gameplay is just super fun. It takes the fun elements of the MOBAs without all the grind and everything else. But I mean, I'm rooting for it. But if you guys want to play Battlerite or just learn more about it, do check out the whole review on MMOs.com on the link below. Anyway, guys, later. We carried that second round. We got carried the first round, but we carried the second round. Good stuff.